In an earlier lesson, I talked about building your vocabulary, and in this lesson, I'd like to expand on that a little bit, and I'd like to use a couple of licks from Jimmy Page as an example. So I pulled these two licks out of the Whole Lotta Love solo, and I think you'll recognize these if you're a Led Zeppelin fan at all. They're also blues-based licks, right out of the blues scale. And so the first lick goes like this, and the second lick goes like this. Now, one of the things you're going to notice is an old staple idea here that I've talked about a few times. It's this lick right here. This little sequence of notes has occurred over and over again in countless solos, and you want to make that one your friend. You'll get a lot of use out of that. Now, when I look at this first lick, I see lots of possibilities there to break that thing down. I've got this that I talked about. I've got those two notes. There's a lot of variations that I can do on that to sort of break that lick down a little bit and create smaller little ideas out of it. I've also got this part here. So I've got that little idea, that little pull-off idea, the whole part, the whole lick. In the second lick, again, we've got this and this little bending idea here. Now, I can pull little portions of those out, combine those into different segments, take part of one and mix it in with part of another one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the backing track on here, and I'm going to demonstrate that over a backing track and try to talk my way through it a little bit. So I've got a blues track in E, and here we go. Jimmy Page licks, expanding your vocabulary, blues track in E. Now the first thing you want to do when you learn a new lick like this is you want to be able to just play it just like you learned it. Put it right over top of the track. So here we go. Lick number one. Now I can start that in different places rhythmically. Off the beat, on the beat. And it's going to create a little different feel when I put it in those different places. Now here's the second lick. Now that was starting it on the off the beat there. Now I'll start it on the beat. Now that's subtle, but I hope you can notice that. On the beat, off the beat. Okay, now I'm just going to play around a little bit. Okay, it's a real challenge sometimes to really limit yourself and keep playing around on those same two ideas. Eventually you'll start to feel like you're repeating yourself a lot. So then the challenge becomes, when you realize that, what am I going to do to not make it sound like I'm repeating myself? Sometimes when you go to that place where you feel like you're repeating yourself all the time, and you keep digging a little deeper, there's something there that you're overlooking. Now, I'll tab some of this out and have this written lesson up available for you guys as well. I hope you enjoyed that. And got a few more ideas I want to share with you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.